Okay, this is my Gigabyte Q2532M laptop, and I've used it very trouble-free for 3 years on Windows 7. Upgraded to Windows 10 a couple of days ago and having all sorts of strife. I've had 2 long sessions with Microsoft techos who were very nice people. I must say they're very nice and polite. I've heard bad things. I've had no trouble at all. They've been fantastic with me. But we still haven't got the problem solved. What's happening is it's booting up to a black screen, and the text during boot up is not seen on the screen. So we get the red flag, the blue flag, then after that we get nothing. So we seem to have graphics up till then nothing. Everything was working perfectly with Windows 7 prior to this. So I'm going to show you the boot. This is what happens. I press the button down there once and it comes on blue. That means it's powered up. It's coming on now. Now this is all you'll see, is this little thing here for a few seconds. It'll disappear. Now nothing is happening. No text, no nothing. It is booting up. I can hear the computer. It's just a blank screen. Keep your eyes on that screen, folks. Now, there is a reach in the desktop. You've heard the music, the sound for the desktop, so we know it's at the desktop. Now, I spent hours on this before I found out myself how I could actually get into the desktop from here. I remembered in the old days I used to use the function key for certain things. So that's down here. I pressed the function key, then I thought I'd go through all the F keys to check, and I pressed F1 and straight away the screen changed to a dead black. Like at the moment it's sort of half black. It changed to a real dead black, and then I saw that the blue light down here was now flashing. Now I remembered when I saw that flashing it was in sleep mode, so I pressed it. Anyway, I was able to get into the configuration in the control section and change it to when the off button is pressed it will go to sleep and not go off. Okay, I found that with a bit of luck, so now all I have to do is to put it into sleep. So when I put it into sleep, you watch. Now it goes completely black. That's the real black. Now, watch what happens when I bring it out of sleep. You think it go back to that other black screen? No, you'll be surprised. Have a look at this. I've pressed it. Bingo. There is the desktop. Now that's the only way I can boot this thing. But it was a bit of luck I found it, because I looked on the internet, couldn't find it anywhere. It was just lucky to find it with that F function key I thought of myself. Now, just a couple of things while I'm at the desktop. By the way, I just want to say, when I was in that grey screen before, you can see the desktop here, when the Microsoft guy was on the other end, he was using my computer through log me in, so he was taking control of it through remote access. And he said he could see the desktop even though I couldn't. So that was weird. I thought, okay, it's not showing up here, but through remote access it is. But anyway, well, just a couple of things I'll show you while here. We'll go to the device manager. By the way, I'm still having a bit of trouble finding things, so I just search and put did I put DEV? Now there it is, device manager. Now over here before we did have a problem with, where is it, the monitors. Yes, it was the monitors. I don't know whether you can see it, but that generic PNP monitor did have a yellow work sign on it, and the Microsoft guy has downloaded and upgraded that, and he's also the display adapters here, the Intel, he upgraded that to the latest one also, which both did no good. the upgrades never. Anyway, this one here is only 2 months old, and I'm not sure how old the other one is. So the drivers are all up to date. And the other thing I probably want to show you is just that the display. Where are we? Display settings, and we'll go down to advanced display settings, and you'll see that it is set for the highest resolution which my computer is able to provide, and that's 1366 by 768. Now when I plug in my Acer external monitor to this laptop and boot it, I don't have any problem. I can see everything from the start to the finish on the external monitor. It's just this I don't see. But it's got a resolution of, what was it? It was 1440 by 900. Much higher resolution. So maybe it's just the fact that this can't supply the resolution needed. Okay. So that's about it. That's where we're at today. The Microsoft guys are calling me back in a couple of days if they can work it out. And if any of you guys watching this can make a comment, I'd really love to know if anyone else has struck the same problem. Thank you very much.